All right, hi, my name is Nathan Doolittle from geology, and this week we attempted to have an experiment on the way that rocks form by heating, cooling, and being compressed together. I thought it was honestly a really cool experiment. I had never done it before. I took a geology class in high school, so I have a little bit of prior knowledge, but we definitely never did anything like this. So, to start my experiment, I had two crayons for different colors so that I would be able to see the different colors in the sedimentary rock when we did that, or in all the rocks, honestly. So I started with two crayons, a blue and a red one. I had a peeler and a knife to break down the crayons in order for them to be like sediments, like they would be prior to being a rock. And then I had some tin foil to put them in, so like when they got heated, they were all in a concealed space. And then obviously a pan and an oven. So to begin, what I did was I shaved the crayons and I put them, I folded the tinfoil over and then I smushed them down with the pan to create a sedimentary rock. And this is what I came up with. It's just, they were all kind of cool. It got like pushed together and you could actually see the difference between, like, you could see the two different colors in there, which I thought was really cool. After that, what I did is I put them on the stove. Here's like a little video of like they melt a little bit. You can't really see it, it's pretty slow, but they melted. They melted all the way down. And so once it was fully melted, I then took it off the stove and I watched it harden. And to be honest, it hardened a lot quicker than what I thought. I didn't think that it would be that like it took honestly like 15 to 30 seconds. I thought it was going to be a whole lot longer than that. So then it turned into something like that. And so it was more of like a harder, more glossy kind of rock versus where the first one you could still see the different colors. Wherein this one would be the metamorphic rock because I assume it's kind of like when a earth or a volcano explodes. It's more of the hot molten lava kind of stuff coming out of that and then hitting the air, and that's how it forms as rocks. So that one was honestly pretty cool too. So then after that, I put the I went back and put the tinfoil back onto the oven and let it melt all the way again until it was liquid. And once it was liquid again, I put it into water to watch it cool really fast. And that's an igneous rock. And so here's what it was in the water. So it looks like it's still like kind of a liquid on top. Um, but then once I picked it up, it was definitely all together. It was more of like a shiny, like a bright colored rock. So in conclusion, I guess I honestly learned a lot. I didn't know that that's how rocks formed. I didn't know that as a whole that it all went down that quick. I guess I just assumed that it took extended periods of time, which obviously our experiment is a sped up version of what actually happens. But I guess I thought it took like years for rocks to happen, especially like sedimentary rocks. Like I don't know if stuff at the bottom of rivers just naturally forms together or if it's quick like it was just pressing a pan on it. I don't know if the pressure of the water does that like that quick or if it takes years, it might. But no, overall, loved the experiment, learned a lot.